We know where he's come from, but how has he learned such tactical mastery already in such a short career?
Yeah, that's right. You know, and the way he reacted to yesterday's race, where, of course, he was disappointed that, you know, he didn't end up on the podium. He was a very, very close fourth place, but he said well, that's racing, you know. He perhaps wasn't quite happy with we're rubbing shoulders, perhaps with Gillen Plank on the last lap, but he said that's racing, that's fine, and turned it around and won the next race.
And he could have put himself well in the frame for the championship. With 4 races to go, it is not out of the question now, is it?
No, that's right. And you know, he performs every weekend, even in the most tricky conditions as it was yesterday. He was there in a really solid 4th place, and you know, as I say, he's now won 3 out of the last 4 races, and we've got another 4 races to go.
That's championship winning form, that is.
It is, and of course, you know, he's confident, isn't he? And dear old Hakim there, you know, he is going to have a real test now to how he can bounce back from this. Hakim was absolutely sensational all the way through the first half of the season, wasn't he? He did everything right, absolutely everything right, absolutely incredible, and now it's a big test for our Malaysian friend.
Yeah, huge test for him. I mean, it is that question now of, well, goodness me, I could actually do it. Oh, you know, and that's very, very intimidating. But for these guys, they have really rose to the occasion. Zen Mitani, first podium in Rookies Cup. God, pushing as well. And how about that, Peter? Indonesia, Japan, Kyrgyzstan on the podium.
Right. Yeah, and you know, another Indonesian as well, and then a Spaniard, an Australian,
Italian.
Yeah.
Goodness me, and the United States and Great Britain
British
in the top 10 as well.
Yeah. That's what we want, isn't it? You know, we want to see incredible racing like that. We want to see nobody get hurt, and fingers crossed, you know, we saw the guys get up and walk away and try and restart their motorcycles, and that's what we want to see.
Absolutely.
Everyone putting it on the line. You know, nobody left anything
on the track there, did they? No, they absolutely gave it everything, didn't they? Well, what about your pole sitter then? Yaroslav Karpushin, first podium in Rookies Cup, taken away, Dobby.
Yaroslav, congratulations. From pole position straight into the podium. Tell us, how was the race?
Well, I had some difficulties because the race was difficult. I tried to save up the tires more or less in the middle of the race, so I get them more for the last laps, which kind of worked. I got a bit lucky with the front 2 guys crashing out, which is unfortunate, but I think I will still got it. So yeah, I'm so happy about it. I know that it will eventually come one day. I thought about it, but still it's so surprising, and so I'm so happy.
Well, this is the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's very much a breakthrough weekend for him too, isn't it?
Yeah, gotta be. This is a bit like we saw with David Gonzalez in Aragon. Surely now we're going to see Yaroslav Karpushin really crack on in these final 2 rounds of the year. Austria Misano next. Then for Rookies Cup, it's going to be something pretty special. But what about Zen Mitani? First podium for him as well. Take it away, Dolly.
Zen, what an unbelievable race. Tell us how happy you are at the moment.
I guess nothing, cause just happy now. Yeah, it's still second, but I'm so happy about my first time to get podium in Europe. I'm so happy.
How was the race? Was it difficult? What were the conditions?
The beginning of race was so slippery, but after like 5 or 6 laps, everybody go crazy and some touching, but yeah, it was fun for me. And I want to say thank you for everyone about support for me. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
He actually speaks very good English. He's obviously just the
I think he's a bit overwhelmed, right?
Overwhelmed, that's right. Yeah, indeed. What a great ride, though.
Yeah.
You know, as from a very poor qualifying position, as he said to me, you know, the qualifying is my difficulty here. I can race, but you know, can he race? That was absolutely superb.
First podium in Europe then for Zen Mitani. Really, really special. But 3rd win in 4 races for Veda. What does he make of that one, Domi?
Well, Veda, congratulations. Indonesia must be celebrating right now, and we all feel very proud of you. Tell us, how are you feeling? How was the race?
Yeah, today the race was incredible for me. It's a crazy race, and yeah, it's a big group, and Yeah, in the beginning I try to push and leading the race and try to push. I want to make a gap, but I can do it. But after that, I'm thinking. I think it's better I save my tire for the last 3 laps, and I try to keep calm and just follow the group during the race. And last 3 laps I try to push again, and finally I can finish number 1 again. And I want to say thank you to my team, Astro Honda Racing team, and thank you to all my family, my father, my mother, my sister, and all my friends, and all the sponsor, MS Gloverman, Om Gilang, and yeah, thank you very much. And also thanks to all Indonesian people who always support me. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you so much.
And obviously, Veda
Guillermo.
enjoying very much riding the wheels
Thank
off his KTM there. Absolutely getting the best of the motorcycle. Superb stuff. Look at that.
I'll tell you what, if he gets a few more wins, I'm going to expect a personal thank you in Park Fermage. I think you deserve one too, Peter. We all deserve one.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant stuff. And as he came over the hill, you know, he had it won easily at the end, but that only happened, of course, when we had the unfortunate crash a lap and a half before that. he's happy. And, you know, and the stunning thing is now, he's within a race victory of the top of the Cup, and he missed 2 races because of injury in another series, so he missed 2 races. He was knocked off in the second race in Jerez, and apart from that, he's got a 3rd, 2 fourths, and 3 wins and another 4th. So, you know, when he's here, and there's, you know, it wasn't his fault that he missed a couple of races through injury and got knocked off one. He has been absolutely sensational the whole time.
Yeah, if it weren't for those missed races, we could be talking about Veda Pratama leading the championship at the moment. You know, I mean, 3 victories, absolutely incredible. I believe we're going to get a look at the results in a moment. At some point they'll arrive. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, wonderful. So, results then. Veda Pratama first from Zen Mitani, Yaroslav Karpushin, we know that. Keandra Ramadipa was 4th place ahead of David Gonzalez, Carter Thompson, Julia Pugliese, and then Benyat Fernandez and Christian Daniel Jr. 1.5 seconds off the win, all separated by 0.7 of a second. How close do you like it then? Really, really impressive stuff. 10th position was Sullivan Mounsey. A great recovery then from towards the back of the grid then in the opening laps. Yesterday's podium finisher, Guillaume Plot, was 11th ahead of Kerr Martinez. Kiadisak Singapore was 13th ahead of Jeroen van Krooten, a couple of points for the Dutch Fire Northern Talent Cup champion. Lucas Brown takes away a point. KJ Monignane 16th. Marco Morelli did remount to finish 17th, and Hakim Danish was 18th. Boy, did he get lucky in terms of the championship, because Brian Uriarte failed to finish along with Ramastor for John Pons, Luke Agostinelli and Alejandra Fernandez. Here's what that does to the standings then. 13 points the gap, 24 back to Pratama. Is that from the top? I think it is, right?
Yeah.
So even Pratama's only 11 points off Uriarte. Goodness me. Benyat Fernandez 52 off, Gonzalez 56, Thompson up another place to 6th, Morelli down a spot, Zen Mitani up 5 positions, and Julia Pugliese in 9th. Ramadipa up another spot, and then Ramastorfa, Karpushin, Plonk, Daniel, Singapong, Mounty and Agostinelli. We just found off everybody else as well, all of the point scorers so far.